Redboat, a family-run company that has globalized the authentic Vietnamese fish sauce, now being used by top chefs and Vietnamese families around the world. We visited their barrel house in Phú Quốc, Vietnam to see how they make their first press extra virgin amber liquid. We've sat down with the founder and ex-Apple engineer Cuong Pham himself to hear about his intriguing journey from Vietnam to Silicon Valley and then back to Vietnam. And he's not even done yet. Today, we're going to take a look at his new bottling facilities in Northern California.
Sophie Bảo Trân xin kính chào quý khán giả của đài Little Saigon TV đến với chương trình What's Up. Kính thưa quý vị, hôm nay Bảo Trân rất là hân hạnh được đứng bên cạnh Tiffany Phạm là Global Operations Director của hãng Redboat. Hello.
Hi Sophie, we're so glad to have you here.
I'm excited to be here. Can you tell us about where we are?
Yeah, so we're in Hayward, California at the Redboat bottling facility. So we actually opened up here back in 2017 and we've been bottling all of our fish sauce here since then.
Oh, that's so cool. Now, I've been to your barrel house in Phú Quốc, Vietnam. I'm just curious as to why you don't just bottle it over there.
So the main reason for that is for food safety standard reasons, but also we're combining the best of both worlds. We have traditional Vietnamese fish sauce made at our barrel house on Phú Quốc, but at the same time we utilize the United States state-of-the-art manufacturing technology. So by doing that, as we continue to grow, we can still maintain our high food safety standards.
Oh, that's great. And, you know, no wonder Redboat is so famous around the world.
We'd like to think so. And then we'd love to show you around and see what it's like to be on our bottling line. Just one little note, though, you'll have to wear a lab coat and a hairnet.
Oh, okay. Well, I've always wanted to look like a scientist, so yes.
And you'll look very fashionable doing it. So let's go.
Okay.
In order to bring the company to the next level, Redboat has a bottling facility in the US, where quality and safety food standards can be ensured. This 20,000 square feet facility has a total of 11 employees, including the CEO and his family, and they can make up to 12,000 bottles in one day. It's interesting to see how it doesn't even smell like fish sauce here. After the fish sauce ages in big wooden barrels for a year, it is shipped to the US in these blue barrels that fill giant stainless steel containers that will then be transferred into each individual Redboat fish sauce bottle that we see in the stores. Let's follow the journey of how a regular glass bottle becomes a treasured Redboat fish sauce bottle. First, empty glass bottles are loaded onto the conveyor belt. As you can see, the bottles are then inverted upside down and the air is shot into them to rinse out any dust that may be inside. Afterwards, the clean bottle will be flipped back and proceed to the fill head station. Notice how the entire bottling line is protected from dust and particles through a clear plastic covering? At first, every other bottle is filled. Then, they move on to the next fill head where the remaining empty bottles get filled. Can you believe that this machine can fill 40 bottles per minute? Right after, caps are loaded through the cap elevator. Then, pressed onto the bottles. These newer caps have a drip-proof design that prevents extra fish sauce from dripping down the sides and making the bottle messy. Wouldn't want to waste a single drop! Neck bands are then dropped onto the top of the bottle. That's kind of fascinating to watch. And then go through a heat tunnel to create a tamper-evident seal. Bottles are then labeled with the famous Red Boat fish sauce bottle logo. Quality control staff then double-check to make sure all the necessary information is on the label. Each batch has a special code on it so that the bottles can be easily traced. Ta-da! The process where a regular glass bottle transforms into a precious Nikman bottle is complete. Finished bottles are checked one last time, loaded into boxes, placed onto pallets, and stored in the warehouse until they are ready for pickup. It's amazing to see the facilities where each year about 1 million Red Boat bottles in various formats are made. Thank you, Red Boat and the Red Boat family, for opening up your doors to us so that we, as consumers, can feel safe about safety standards and the quality of the products we put in our family's meals. Thanks for globalizing the pride of Vietnam, fish sauce. This is Sophie Bao Zhen signing out. Catch you later on the next episode of What's Up?